All right, guys, we should be good. Welcome. So yeah, today we're gonna be checking out this game called The Inquisitor. Have no idea what this game is whatsoever, like at all, chat. Developers reached out to me, asked me if I was interested in checking it out. I looked at the couple of screenshots they had. It looked pretty cool. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a stream. We'll see what it's all about, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be checking this one out, seeing what it's all about. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, if you guys do want to see more of this, smash that like button, subscribe, all those things. And yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Give me one sec though. Before we start, just gotta make sure I got this sit here. And all right, so we're good. All right, let's get this going, chat. Let's get this going. Yeah, so I actually have no clue what this game is. It looked like it takes place, you know, around the same time as what the hell was that game that we played there, chat, with Plague Tale? It looked like it took place around that same time period. So let's do this.
They thought they had Christ in their grasp. They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them.
I don't think that's what happened.
But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast Inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed their trail. With the words of the scripture did they convert the heretics. With fire did they cleanse the witches. By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled. In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory!
Welcome to Königstein, Master Inquisitor. My name's Bertram, the guard captain.
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor.
How you doing, man?
In service to the Bishop of Hez-Hezron.
The Holy Office informed us of your arrival. I must admit that I'm surprised by the purpose of this visit. I don't believe there's a vampire lurking in Königstein. There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
Vampire hunter, baby.
I'm just following the mayor's orders, so it's him you should be thanking, not me. If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor. I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear those. Bloody dog catcher.
Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
What'd you call me?
What did you call me?
Oh, it's voice acted too.
He meant no offense, Master. He doesn't think that at all.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Don't play me for... Oh, yeah, you know I'm gonna be a...
Don't play me for a fool. Your commander will hear of this. He will administer your punishment.
Don't do it, Master. The captain will throw me out of the guard. I beg you. Have mercy. Why? Isn't today a celebration of Christ triumphant?
Are you tempting an Inquisitor committing a sin?
Jesus teaches us not to forgive those who trespass against us.
Please.
Isn't it the opposite?
I'll do anything for you.
Anything?
I swear by the broken cross.
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town. Where exactly?
In the town square. You can't miss it, Master. But be wary of ruffians. Them sons of whores are always lurking in the stands.
Do you know about about a vampire?
Do you know anything about a vampire? One is supposedly lurking around these parts.
I haven't heard anything. How about you?
Me neither. What's gonna happen to me?
I'll find you. Should the need arise. Then we shall see the value of your oath.
All right, so my goal is to go to the fair. So some cool like alternate history thing going on. They crucified Jesus and he went super evil mode and have no clue what the hell's going on now. So use prayer to see places and objects that are interest for you. Prayer will lead you to by a casting beam of light to your next destination. That's pretty legit. What is this game about? I have no idea. Evil Jesus and vampires.
Light the votive candle.
Christ would probably get by on a prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such.
Who's this?
Thank you, Jesus. Not letting me compromise pursuit of the truth.
There's something over here. So I wonder, do we get anything from doing these little things?
Offer, please, and be grateful for the gifts
Merciless
you
man.
receive.
Grant me the gift of sternness that I may never mete out punishment in moderation.
Light the votive candle.
Serious little kid.
He stole my shirt skin.
My sure skin, what is that? Come here, you little shit. You stole my sure skin.
You dash there.
Hood got away. So be it. I'll get him some other time.
Dude, what are we gonna do when we find him, dude? George, what's up, brother? How you doing? Caspi, so I heard about this game from the developers themselves reached out to me.
Thank you, O Lord, for justifying the means that lead to the end.
I don't know what that does exactly. This actually looks way more, a lot more infrastructure here.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
Am I really just gonna let this dude punk me like that?
To all daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge, a tournament is being held to win the favor of the queen of last year's Mama's Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mama's Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well, the Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Hertzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What is your name, Master?
Mordimer Madderdin.
Mordimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office rarely visit us. I do hope that Captain Bertram gave you a proper welcome. He's a soldier through and through. He can come off as blunt and boorish, but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
His behavior was befitting of a guard commander. He brought you no shame.
Excellent. I'll gladly speak to you later, but now I must attend to a certain matter. And the tournament, of course.
I only wish to thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part in the tournament. You'll be mixing business with pleasure.
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment. Although, since the monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake, add my name to the list.
I'm so happy.
So he can
the
actually.
other contestants looked insufferably boring, but you're something else. I noticed it immediately.
Well,
I thought he was gonna be like.
You'll be the king of the Mama's Parade, which necessitates that you wear the proper attire. Not far from here, there's a merchant who deals in fancy clothing. Buy a costume from him, even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile, I'll attend to my errands. I will see you later.
So I thought, you know, because we were like an Inquisitor, we had to follow like certain rules, and you know what I mean? Okay, find a needle in a haystack. What is this?
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here. He longed for his freedom, so he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. "You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you!" The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike.
He who raises the cross dies by the cross.
He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first. Emperor Tiberius became wroth upon learning that. He decided to deal with Christ personally. "You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear."
Here's my payment.
Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head. Thus, oath and payment of one head. The Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus Triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King! And
that's how it went
Christ
down, dude.
Throne of the
Oh, dude, that's how it went down, chat. You can't tell me otherwise.
Finally, an opponent. I was starting to put down roots.
Okay, so movement, light attack, heavy attack, block, dodge. Okay. You want these hands, bro? Okay, light attacks are fast and harder to dodge. Use them against slow enemies to gain an advantage, but be careful though. Light attacks can be parried and leave me open for counterattack.
Good.
Okay, block is helpful while being overwhelmed and need a breather. Block will easily deal with light attacks, but blocking a heavy attack might leave me staggered. Okay. Bitch, let me play the game.
You are supposed to guard. Good.
Okay, heavy attacks are slower and more deadly, yet easy to dodge.
Merde. Oh, putain. Oh, pardon.
Okay, so now I gotta dodge attacks. Goddamn, bro.
Good.
Okay. Perfect parry. Perfect parry is a powerful move that can leave enemies staggered, creating a so perfect parry. The defender must be used when the attacker is about to land a hit. Yep. So let's see what the parry timing's like.
Oh, putain. Oh, pardon. Pathétique. Enough. Time for real combat.
Oh, damn.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. God damn it. Beat his ass.
I rarely meet my betters. You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
It's the same punk who robbed me.
Let's go snatch his little ass up, dude.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
The little snot
There you are.
rotten fish.
Are we gonna slice him up a little? I mean, we don't need to slice him up.
The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent. Did he get rid of the stench? Got you!
It's not him.
Let go! It hurts!
Show me what's in your hand first. I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia. And my parents and siblings are dead. They all died 2 years ago from the plague of pox.
So, who looks after you now?
Nobody. I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
You won't fill your belly with just anything.
What are you gonna do with me? Hand me over to the guards?
Thievery deserves punishment. Return the apple to the merchant, and off you go. Damn, dude, those aren't even some good options, bro. I'd have let her keep it, dude.
Give the apple back and be off. Just don't tell anyone you stole it. It would be better if you said it fell from his cart. Off you go then, and eat your fill.
See? Look at me, chat. Look at me. Off to a good start already. Oh shit, what is this? Let's go. What's going on here?
Hey, children. Have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire? What's that?
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly. And he likes to drink blood.
Blood? Why blood?
To live a long time.
So, maybe my grandpa is a vampire? He's got to be 100 years old. Why are you laughing?
Kid's not bald at 13. She cut it. It was a hairstyle back then. Why y'all fucking doing that to that poor man? Badass kids.
I guess the town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds personally.
No, Master Madderdin, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ Triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there.
How hard could that? Oh, it's a big ass log though.
There, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
I mean, it doesn't seem. I mean, this log probably. What do you guys think? 300 pounds? It's probably quite heavy. Gotta walk it down and put it in there. That's a whole trio. It really is, dude.
You seem to be short on strength. Left home without breakfast, did you? You have to try harder, Master, because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
You talking that shit, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Do not fret, Master. Try again.
It's not even funny, chat. Like, don't even... too easy, chat. It's too easy.
Finally.
What do you mean finally, dude? Double manslaughter? So this is where they do the executions. Alright, so where the fuck is this needle in a haystack? That was the combat dude. Eavesdropping helps you gain information you need to eavesdrop. Find a suitable place to start listening. All right, cool. To start eavesdropping, find a suitable target. Focus your sights on it.
Did you see the milk jugs on Helga?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way.
What's that?
What way is that? How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
Why was this chap beheaded?
They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
It's good he didn't shit in them, or they torture the poor bastard.
Gap to detail, you mean? Haven't seen it.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
So she wants me to get a mask.
Inquisitor. Welcome, Master Inquisitor. How can I be of service?
Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then. Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezran.
If you need help, stop by the dungeons. I have a few toys there that will certainly make your job easier. Well, Merchant, you've wasted enough of my time. Got anything for the Executioner?
Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon.
The butcher who disappeared off the face of the earth a few years ago.
He was a devil. So devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Poppycock! piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing.
How did the mask of the Merry Executioner from Tiananmen find its way to a merchant's stand?
Look at it, Inquisitor! Beautiful, isn't it?
It's a fake, bro.
What did you dig up there, friend?
It's been a while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send me one now? What is it he wanted to tell me?
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was first.
Damned headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty. Supposedly, he lost his position as royal executioner. You're better off taking your own life than letting him lay his mitts on you.
From where did you get the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tiananmen? I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. No one knew where.
I bought it, Master.
Don't lie or you'll end up in the pillory.
I'll tell you everything, my lord. Don't hurt me. An old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the Merry Executioner's outfit. I'd seen the man many times in the past, so I immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
Your words stink of lies.
It was as I said, I swear.
I'll get to the truth one way or another. I'll be back if I discover you played me for a fool.
Okay, so clue acquisition, prey and uncover hidden clues, whisper on the veil. Those objects may be useful during your investigation.
Looks like the collar I saw in the vision. What happened to you, lad?
What? Can't you see? 3 lowlifes jumped me near the market square. They beat me bloody and then robbed me. You were there, Inquisitor, but you didn't help me. I saw you.
By the Lord's sword, what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I've no flour, Mayor. I got mugged on my way to the fair. They took the money, the sacks. They even took the wheelbarrow.
Damnation. I hope the horse sons shit themselves bloody. Pardon my foul language, Master. You try to do something for the town. You have a noble purpose, but you just can't win. Oh well.
Look, Inquisitor. I put your silver angel to good use.
You bought the dog instead of food.
I saw it at the stand with masks. The merchant's son was tormenting him something awful. I couldn't just ignore it.
He looks like the mutt I saw in my vision. What's it called?
Don't know. I haven't named it yet.
How about friend?
Yes, it suits him. And I think he likes it. How about it, friend?
Take good care of him, Scam.
Don't worry, Inquisitor. He'll be happy with me. Let's go, friend.
She couldn't even feed herself.
It's the dog from the vision. I wonder how it ended up at the merchant's stand. Maybe I'll find out in the unworld.
So what is the unworld?
There's a needle hidden somewhere in the hay. You have to find it.
I wonder, in which haystack?
Use the tools that you see on the table.
This task is utter nonsense. What should I choose?
Alexander the Great didn't bother with untangling the Gordian knot. He just cut straight through it.
Am I supposed to chop the hay with my sword?
Have you gone mad? It's just a haystack, not your best friend. The sun's out. Use the...
And what's your business here, eh? Off with you. Go on.
Magnifying glass.
Oh. The scam probably meant the magnifying glass.
Set the hay stack on fire. Burn the whole place down.
Wrong. It'd be easiest to just burn this damned hay.
No one expects the Inquisition.
There it is.
Nexus, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I hope you're having a great day today, man. So there it is. Okay, so now we gotta go to the unworld, which is over here.
This is a good place for a journey to the unworld.
So we're about to figure out what this unworld shit is.
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name.
Cover the truth. Your life depends on the light that emanates from here. When you lose it, you die. The light beams visible during prayer will show you the location of the shards. When gather them all, we'll get a vision. Light wells, a place where you can hide. Activate it to extract light from it. This will create a barrier that the murk cannot penetrate. You also regenerate your light. What the hell is the murk? There's a being in the underworld that will constantly track you. It is the Merc. Beware of it. Use prayer to become less visible to the Merc. You can hide from its deadly gaze in the encountered hideouts. Do this and then the Merc can't come into here. Okay, Brood of the Merc. Some islands in Unworld are controlled by Brood of the Merc, made of darkness. Phantoms will attack you if you get in their way. Prayer will help you bypass them.
Betrayed you.
After collecting all the shards, go to the sanctuary. You'll experience my vision. All right, cool.
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
That dude try to play all innocent and shit, man. See what I'm saying, chat?
Farewell, friend.
Have some wine. The unworld drained my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask.
Stab him in the gut.
You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the mayor executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor, you fucking idiot.
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard... she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
The mandrake amulet you took from her has to be destroyed. Give it to me. The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a witch!
Get your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Tell the punk to look after the stand, or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine.
There it is, Chassis. I'm just doing my Inquisitor duties. I feel kind of like a snitch, though. But I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That kind of got me feeling like a snitch. You would have put, let me guess, some of y'all would have put the kid in jail too? Y'all would have had the kid. Oh, y'all savages. Savages.
Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
Is your wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Sure it's not diluted?
By the nails and thorns, would I mix delectable Rhenish wine with water? Why, that would be criminal. I'd sooner cut off my own hand. That'll be 5 silver angels.
$5? That's highway robbery.
Rhenish vintages have gone up in price recently.
Yeah, this dude trying to... How you gonna charge me after I drink it, dude? Like, nah, dude.
Well then, drink it yourself.
Blasted Inquisitors. It's always the same with that lot.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
I didn't find anything to my liking.
Then we'll just have to think of something. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Königstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Königstein? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office hears much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Königstein.
Yo, do the vampires take human form? Because I'm like, yo, what if she's the vampire, chat? She's acting a little sus, you know what I mean? Robert with the super chat, thank you so much. Thanks for all the great content. I'm glad you're enjoying it, seriously.
Let's get out of here.
Stand behind me!
Robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, legates.
Who the fuck are these dudes?
We are grateful for the rescue. You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbor. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
Forgive the insistence, Master Madderdin. Welcome to Königstein. I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers.
Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Tell the Cardinal that I will be there.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mortimer. This assault made me lose my composure. Sadly, I must leave you here. Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mama's Parade.
But what about my...
Duty? And she works for the Cardinal. Good to know.
But what's her duty, dude?
They reek of rotten fish. That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him. Maybe he was working for them. The Cardinal's soldier mentioned a gang prowling the harbor. If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin.
Why does he call it that? I don't... The sureskin. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of foreskin.
Lord Father, protect me from sin, so that I may cast the first stone.
Doc's down this way. Surely better get my sureskin back. Reason with the super chat, man. These devs are definitely GOT fans. MC out here looking like John Frost, the North Rascals. Cool. Yeah, it is pretty dope so far. I'm interested to see how the story picks up and where it goes, because they're talking about vampires and shit, so that sounds like it could get really cool. Ace, we have no clue we're playing yet, man. This shit is
These devs are deaf got fans. MC out here looking like John Frost. The North Recals. Rolling on the floor laughing. Cool game so far though.
Stench of rotten fish. Maybe it'll lead me to the gang's hideout.
There's the stench.
There's no lock. The door's been bolted from the inside.
It was not graceful at all, dude.
Spare me, sir. I beg you. I have children.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
It's what the noble folk call us. The have-nots. They say we suck the town and its funds dry. But it's been years since anyone's heard of any actual vampires.
Do you know who I am?
Inquisitor! The whole town's been talking about you.
And yet you decided to come after me.
A man can't say no to coin when he's got none to feed his children.
Who sent you after me?
A woman eyed us in the harbour. She wore an expensive Venetian mask, so I didn't see her face. But her voice seemed familiar. She was wearing white gloves and paid with silver.
I should kill you, but I'll spare your life. Death must fall upon those. Oh. So should we stray true to our tenants, chat, and murk this man? Or should we spare him? What would a true Inquisitor do, guys? Just lop his shit off? I don't see any kids. Damn, you see what I'm saying, chat? So many of you guys are just savages. Actual savages. All right, let's kill him.
Death must fall upon those who have raised their hand against the servant of God. For it is what Jesus vengeful teaches us to do to our tormentors. Strange coins.
I mean, he wasn't that innocent. He even grabbed his dagger, dude. He was ready to go. He was ready to throw down.
Poison. Bloody fools mixed that wine with sureskin. They must have mistaken it for something.
Mixed.
Serves them right.
Wait. He said that they mixed their wine with sureskin? Nah, I really don't know what a sureskin is.
They're dead. My pouch for sureskin. I was right.
And what's this? A city map with underground entrances marked on it.
Could be useful. There's nothing for me here.
The tunnels that were drilled under town make for convenient shortcuts. Look for entrances on the map. Make use of them.
Time to look into the vampire case. I hope they've got good wine at the Frisky Mermaid. Do you know a woman who wears a Venetian mask? An expensive one.
Half of them wear such masks, Master. each prattling on about how her mask is special, but they all look the same to me.
The bladder that holds his drink. Oh, so the sure skin isn't a money pouch? Why, so he robbed me for drink?
Did anything happen?
A harlot's been murdered. Gruesome sight.
What a stench. Must be from the outhouse. Call the town guards.
We've already sent for them, Master.
What's everyone staring at?
Get out of here, scamp. It's not a sight for children. Give this to the owner of the Frisky Mermaid Inn. Tell him to prepare a room for me for the night. There's a silver angel in it for you if you do a good job. But if you rob me, I'll find you and burn you at the stake like a witch.
Damn. Examination is useful for finding additional information scattered around the crime scene. Run on of interest to start the examination and interact with the object of interest. Yo, it's like LA Noire chat. Yeah, so she's got lacerations. She looks like her legs are tied up.
The poor girl tried to run away. Nails and thorns. Her kidneys were cut out. A piece of cloth. Could it belong to the murderer?
Blunt force trauma to the head.
Bruise on the face. Probably made by an aggressive client. A blunt force wound. It appears someone knocked her out first.
Really got me pointing at her crack, dude.
Knees. They weren't the cause of death for sure. Maybe someone saw something.
So we gotta go do we gotta go eavesdrop.
So, the bloodsuckers are still around, are they?
In Kingston? It can't be.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out. But he'll also drain your purse dry, the bloodsucker.
Familiar face.
Yes, it's Roxanne, a whore from Burgundy. I saw her around the inn. I even made use of her services a few times. She was good at her job.
Half the town's humped that one.
That the terminology they use now? Humped?
Aye, that it will. Folks say there's this special whore in town. A hermaphrodite, Aphrodite, something. She's got both a fanny and a prick. So you and your old lady can ride her together. They say lines are forming to see her. That's how eager to fuck she is.
A fanny and a prick, dude. A fanny and a prick, chat.
I don't know. I'm not from around here. I arrived only yesterday for the fair.
Don't you know? Satan! It's his doing! He messes with people's heads. The way I see it, you're all fucking suspects. You, me, all of them. Fuckers.
A fanny in Britain means... That's what you guys...
Well, I found out quite a lot.
So you're telling me right now, chat, that you guys in the UK... Oh. So what if somebody... So what if somebody's walking around with a fanny pack? That has a whole different meaning to you guys over there? The fanny pack is has a whole different meaning over there. It's called a bum bag.
Maybe someone was using the outhouse while the murder was being committed.
Oh, there it is, guys.
It seems to be a piece of a cane. There's no blood on it. I wonder, could it be related to the case?
I didn't know we were playing LA Noire medieval style, chat. Legit. Fanny pack.
Stinks like someone took a bath in the door.
So I'm gonna kill you.
Don't hurt me, sir. nothing wrong.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Get up! You're coming with me. And don't try to run, or you'll feel my sword. Hey, you there! Get over here!
Yes, Master?
Where's Captain Bertram?
Interrogating guests at the inn.
Who's this bum? And how did he get his hands on a Cardinal soldier's coat?
I hope we'll find that out soon enough. Watch it. I must have words with your commander.
I'm innocent, Master.
Shut your mouth, you filthy bastard! No one's asking your opinion.
Where were you at that time?
Here, Cole can vouch for me. I was having a beer with him.
It's true. It's true.
Captain!
Forgive me, Master, but I don't have time right now.
I know what happened. I saw the corpse. I came because I managed to detain a pauper who was behaving suspiciously near the crime scene. Your men are guarding him outside.
Off with you.
He was wiping blood from this dagger.
A strange blade. I've never seen any of its ilk.
Nor have I. That is why we must approach this case with due diligence. Especially because the murder bears the marks for a ritualistic killing.
Ritualistic?
The victim's kidneys were removed.
How horrid.
That's not all. The suspect was wearing a coat like those worn by the Cardinal's soldiers.
A pauper? How is that possible?
I assure you that a thorough interrogation will help us determine the facts. I would like to conduct it personally, preferably in a place that's meant for such purpose.
As you wish, Master. I shall lock the suspect in the dungeons.
One more thing, Captain. I came to the defense of a lady named Liliana today. We were assaulted by robbers in an alley.
The commander of His Eminence's soldiers informed me about the incident. He failed to mention Liliana, though. Odd. Residents of Königstein know the girl serves the Cardinal. They also know that His Eminence doesn't tolerate attacks on his people.
Attend to this pauper, Captain. I wish to talk to Master Madderdin in private.
Is something wrong with you?
It's just garlic. My stomach doesn't agree with it, and the innkeeper uses rather excessive amounts of it. Ooh. Luckily, the wine provides a measure of relief. Sit down, please.
Bro, not even gonna fucking shit.
I would like to talk about the task that brought you here, Master. Do you really believe there's a vampire hiding in town? It's absurd. There hasn't been a vampire attack recorded around here for nearly a century. I would know if it were otherwise.
Are you claiming that my superiors have made an error?
Are you claiming that my superiors have made an error?
God forbid. However, I do believe the Holy Office should look into a more important matter. Strange events have been taking place here for some time now.
Meaning?
For years now, the town's been the setting for a dispute between the Cardinal, whom the have-nots hate, and the universally adored Countess Isabella. The harlot's murder may be a part of that conflict, as could be the assault on Liliana. I have my suspicions, but no concrete proof. I know that the Cardinal keeps his secrets in an office that only his monks can access. I've also managed to ascertain that there's a secret chamber at the Countess's palace. My spies were not able to infiltrate it, but you, Master, you just might. Should you accomplish it, the truth would be revealed.
What truth?
As I have already said, all I have are suspicions. But the inn is not a good place to talk about this. These walls have ears. I must leave town today, so let us meet at the City Hall in 2 days' time. By then, you'll have become acquainted with the case. If you decide I'm right, I'll introduce you to my Persian and tell you everything I've managed to find out so far.
Your Persian?
Yes, my Persian. The only one I trust. What say you, Master?
This is not why I came here. But all right. Perhaps we'll catch 2 birds with 1 stone.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Your station as Inquisitor should guarantee your safety, but proceed cautiously nonetheless. Just in case, I'll announce that you're helping the captain catch the harlot's killer. It will explain your interest in the case. See you in 2 days, Master Madderdin.
Nothing is an accident. If God put the mayor in my path, then he suddenly had an important reason for it. Maybe that will lead me to the vampire.
Well, Seal, thank you for subscribing to send me the message. I appreciate it.
You do as I ask.
Sure did. I'll be back in the morning to collect the silver angel you promised me.
I'm happy to have you under my roof, Master. The servant girl will get your room ready.
Yeah, I'll be doing another game tonight, George. How do I know which room is my... Did she just smell her fingers? Ugh. Ugh. She's like... Ugh. So this is our room? Or is this a room? So this was our letter sending us here to hunt for the vampire. Yeah, so this is our room. Liked it last time, did ya? Back for some more.
The first tolling of the bells. Time to go meet the Cardinal.
That's what I was thinking, Army Gal. So the question is, chat. You ready for this one? You ready for this one, chat? If STDs are transmitted sexually, it's kind of like the chicken and the egg. Where did the first STD come from? If it has to be transmitted from somewhere, where did the first person get it? animals? Where did that? Gonorrhea comes from sheep. Bullshit.
Grateful for the gifts you receive.
We found in ancient Egyptians, Greek and Roman, for instance, around 400 BC. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the way I see it though, chat, right? So if you're banging an animal, okay? If you're busting some cheeks, some like pig cheeks or some cow cheeks or some sheep cheeks, that you then have to do that, contract the disease, right? And then you got to go and pass it on to another person. But just my opinion, if you're to the point where you got to bust some animal cheeks, you get no chicks. So like, how do you even have an opportunity to pass it on to another? Because if you're over there banging out a sheep, yo, you are getting no chicks. Like, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, dude. And that goes the other way too. If you're a girl and she's out there getting slayed by some horses or pigs or cows, she's getting no play. Oh. How you gonna almost pass out, have a vision, and just be like, odd? Max is the super chat. I was trying to eat my orange chicken, dude. I'm sorry, man. It's just, you know, I told you guys, I'm out here asking the hard questions, all right? The questions that nobody wants to ask, I'm out here asking the hard questions, chat. The science, that deep science. People go to college for this stuff, and we're doing it right here, chat.
It's locked. I'll stop by some other time. Nunca Transabsmantia Celestis.
Damn, this place is nice as fuck, dude. Look at this shit.
Master Madderdin, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
I serve at your pleasure, Your Eminence.
I see that you do not lack good manners and humility. They are praiseworthy virtues.
One must know one's place in line.
That is true. I received notice of your coming to Königstein, the Holy Office and a letter. They spoke highly of you, and I see it was not idle praise.
I am but a simple Inquisitor, striving to execute the Lord's will.
Meek and modest. You surprise me, Master Madderdin. I heard about the unfortunate incident with the bandits. I'm pleased my soldiers arrived in time. I presume you will not suffer any more unpleasantness. But God helps those who help themselves. I venture you don't carry shearskin, or you would have used it. After all, there is no better weapon for fighting in the town's narrow alleys. Please accept this as a gift, then.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just want to
You
poke
possess
that dude in
shearskin,
the eye.
Eminence. It was my belief that only Inquisitors were allowed to use it.
Well, not only, as you can see. It was the Pope himself who gifted it to me years ago. I don't have much of it, but I will share what little I have with my brother in faith.
I don't know why, Chad. Like the way his eyes are. Is it just me? I don't know. I mean, I might just be me. Like, but like the way his eyes are set up, it's just like I just want to like, just like a little bit, just like, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Let me introduce you to my friend Ingvar.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Inquisitor. I am Königstein's chief herbalist and medic. I am at your service, should you have need of me. For now, however, do satisfy the local custom and pick a card. We ask this of every person meeting His Eminence for the first time. It is our way of verifying that they don't bear us any ill will.
Seems kind of satanic, doesn't it?
Verifying? In what way exactly?
I know what you're thinking, Master Madderdin, but you are mistaken. It is not witchcraft. It is the deck of Saint Timerius, whose sepulchre can be found in the cathedral. I entrusted this artifact to the Venerable Ingvar. The cards reveal the truth about people. They're ordinary in appearance, but once a person reaches out for one, the image painted on it immediately changes to reveal their true nature. Try and see for yourself.
Well, as long as they're the cards of a saint.
When in doubt, be it out.
Carte blanche. Intriguing.
I must get back to the clinic. Until we meet again, Master Madderdin. Soon, I hope.
Damn beggars. Get rid of them. Let's go, Master Madderdin. I will show you around the cathedral.
The pleasant aroma of incense. How it differs from the stench of the street.
I brought it here from the Holy Land.
Can we ask about what happened to his face? All right, let's ask about Jonas from the vision.
Does the name Reuchlin mean anything to you, Your Eminence? Johannes Reuchlin.
Let us not waste time, Master Madderdin. Duties await.
Of course. He was the predecessor of our medic, the Venerable Ingvar. He died suddenly a year ago, so he couldn't have murdered the courtesan.
Dude, this church is crazy as fuck looking, dude. I swear I was in something like this in Assassin's Creed.
Does Your Eminence know anything about the vampire hiding in town?
Regrettably, I cannot assist you in this matter. If I knew anything, I would have reported it to the Holy Office. I did hear the common folk in the harbor blabber about bloodsuckers, but I'm certain they were referring to the nobility. That is their name first, isn't it?
No, the bloodsuckers, well, I don't know. It seems like everybody has different terminology. But we need to do something about your face, bro.
I'm waiting, Master Inquisitor.
Bro, you're the one not fucking giving me my dialogue options. I didn't...
Master Mordimer, come here, please.
Yo, he does look... Yo, he does... He reminds me of Slappy.
Master Inquisitor, we were supposed to talk.
You wouldn't fucking talk, bro. Arizel, thank you so much for the super chat. True Inquisitor just burned the whole town down to be done with it, dude.
Let us continue, Master Madderdin.
I'm gonna fight the fuck out this dude. Maybe I gotta like restart, dude. I didn't break him, his fucking face broke him. Oh damn, so I brought us all the way back.
Master Madderdin.
Sir. You present.
What?
Thank you.
Let me.
Verifying.
Let me see if I pick a different card if it changes. Why? We'll do this one.
Carte blanche.
Nope, so it's a blank card every time.
The pleasant aroma of incense. How it differs from the stench of the street.
I brought it here from the Holy Land.
Does your eminence know anything about the vampire hiding in town?
Regrettably, I cannot assist you in this matter. If I knew anything, I would have reported it to the Holy Office. I did hear the common folk in the harbor blabber about bloodsuckers, but I'm certain they were referring to the nobility. That is their name first, isn't it?
A harlot was murdered today near the Frisky Mermaid Inn. The manner in which the deed was done is reminiscent of a ritual, which is why the mayor asked for my help in capturing the perpetrator. A witness saw a suspicious person in a red coat, like those worn by your eminence's soldiers.
If you are suggesting that one of my men did it, you are mistaken. They're good Christians. I am convinced of their innocence. The harlot must have gotten on someone's bad side, likely a competitor whom she'd been poaching customers from. They, too, like to don themselves in crimson, defiling the cardinalitial colors.
He was mad as fuck about that. No, it's just this part. It's just not going past this part. No, it's supposed to pop up another dialogue option. I'm supposed to ask him another one of the questions.
I'm waiting, Master Inquisitor. Master Mordimer, come here, please.
No, it's just him. Yeah, we're supposed to just... I'll just wait for a sec, see if it pops up. Standing there and stare at us. Can't do it. I've been... Well, this sucks. I was enjoying this little story, man. No tester ever made it this far. We were only an hour and 50 in. No, we, as you guys seen when we walked in, it was supposed to pop up the questions. It might just be like a mission bug or whatever that they're gonna have to hot fix. Yeah, I already left back out the game. You're locked in the church. You can't do anything. I left the game restarted.
Master Inquisitor, we were supposed to talk.
Yeah, these kind of bugs suck because you can't even play the game. Let's try one more thing. We're gonna straight go all the way back to my desktop. Sometimes you gotta like actually like turn the game off and then turn it back on, like full reset. So I just went back to desktop. We'll see if that does anything. MK4, that's what I did this time, where I was asking the questions in order and instead of skipping around. I didn't buy this game, Undead. No, they gave it to me for free to just check out. All right, let's try this one more time.
Master Madderdin.
You present.
What?
Thank you.
Let me.
Okay.
The pleasant aroma of incense. How it differs from the stench of the street.
I brought it here from the Holy Land.
Does your eminence know anything about the vampire hiding in town?
Regrettably, I cannot assist you in this matter. If I knew anything, I would have reported it to the Holy Office. I did hear the common folk in the harbor blabber about bloodsuckers, but I'm certain they were referring to the nobility. That is their name first, isn't it?
Now watch, you'll see once we get up here, automatically will pop up another dialogue option. See how it pops one up? So then once he walks down and goes down there, it's supposed to pop up another one.
A harlot was murdered today near the Frisky Mermaid Inn. The manner in which the deed was done is reminiscent of a ritual, which is why the mayor asked my help in capturing the perpetrator. A witness saw a suspicious person in a red coat, like those worn by your eminence's soldiers.
If you are suggesting that one of my men did it, you are mistaken. They're good Christians. I am convinced of their innocence. The harlot must have gotten on someone's bad side. Likely a competitor whom she'd been poaching customers from. They, too, like to don themselves in crimson, defiling the cardinalitial colors.
There it is. Got it, chat.
Has your eminence ever laid eyes on a dagger such as this? It was found at the scene of the crime.
Sadly, I have not. But I will gladly take it and ascertain its origin.
I am sorry, Your Eminence, but I cannot give it to you. It is the murder weapon that could have been used to perform a forbidden ritual. I will need it during my investigation. Does the name Reuchlin mean anything to you, Your Eminence? Johannes Reuchlin?
Of course. He was the predecessor of our medic, the Venerable Ingvar. He died suddenly a year ago, so he couldn't have murdered the courtesan.
There's much talk in town about the Countess. It was my impression that the common folk adore her. I heard rumors that Your Eminence has been in conflict with her.
Isabella has been working to undermine my authority for many years. It wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that she was behind the harlot's murder. You should look into her dealings, Master Madderdin. I know that Isabella has an interest in strange items, such as the dagger you found at the crime scene. Who knows? Maybe she uses them to perform pagan rites. You said yourself that the murder was ritualistic.
Will Your Eminence allow me to avail myself of the library's resources? Sometimes the matters that come to light in the course of an investigation merit a thorough analysis.
Naturally. I shall instruct the monks to give you access to anything you need. Will you stay for Mass, Master?
Apologies, Your Eminence, but we Inquisitors prefer to pray in silence and solitude. It is how God allows us to see the truth.
Yes, I heard about that. We simple clergymen should learn that from you. Where then do you plan on praying today?
Are you worried about it, dude?
Every place is a good place to pray, Your Eminence.
I won't keep you from your duties then, Master.
Do you guys think we get to see evil Jesus? No clue where I'm going right now, chat. We're just going. Gotta get down on that side.
and mass and
So chat, Inquisitors were an actual thing back in the day? Like, what did they do? Were they just like church sheriffs going around laying down the law? So I know what the Inquisitors are in Star Wars. Hey, there's the other piece of that cane.
Fetch!
Are you teaching him commands?
He already knows all of them. He's very smart. Once he comes back, say give it. He'll obey, you'll see.
It's the other piece that I came from.
Give it. Where did you find this?
In an alley near the inn. Friend sniffed it out. He likes playing with it.
It looks like the broken off head of a cane. Could it be the missing element of the piece I found in the murdered harlot? Fits like a glove. It's possible that the murderer used the cane to stun the harlot. It would be worthwhile to find its owner. Can I keep this?
Sure. As long as you give Friend something similar to replace it. Are you going to the inn?
No. I have to stop by the dungeons first.
I go there a lot. The innkeeper gives me food to bring to the executioner, and I get a hot meal in return. I'm going there tonight too, but a bit later. Come on, I'll show you the way. I know the best shortcut.
I'm not. Chat, what is the last time you see me kill a dog?
Are you lost, Inquisitor? You sure are hopeless.
I will never pay you for all these favors, Scam.
This one is for free.
Thank you for not ripping me off.
Quickly, Inquisitor. I don't have all day.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm a very busy person.
No doubt. Well then, after you. Thanks, Scamp. I'll manage on my own from here.
I don't like that name. Why are we calling her that? It sounds very the hell's the other word that the insult for like women? It's It's not. Now I keep wanting to say scamp. Skank. Yeah, it's so familiar to that word. I was just like, it doesn't sound like a good name to be calling. Yeah. That's what I was like. They're so familiar, like the words. It just doesn't sound okay.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor.
In which cell is the prostitute's murder suspect being held?
You'll have to ask Executioner Roland. He's in charge around here. You'll likely find him in the torture chamber.
Fear, blood, excrement, and death. All dungeons stink the same.
Pretty much just saying this place smells like shit and piss. Ugh.
By the Lord's sword. Roland put on the costume of the Merry Executioner. He even put on the mask.
Wait, why are they torturing this poor dude? He didn't even do anything. But did he shit on himself?
Mordimer is stopping by. The costume's sure to catch his eye. I put it on. I climbed inside. But my true nature I won't hide. All I wanted was to see what the Tianan man had felt when at dawn he donned this pelt. Now I know of his past glory, 'cause the mask told me the story. The reason for his state of merry was the mask he kept on wearing. It puts rhymes right in your noggin, gives ideas about some flogging, how to make your victim hurt, where to poke to make him squirt. You'll be having so much fun, you won't even miss the sun. Wait a moment. Wait a spell. Something brought him to this hell. If you're here to spill some guts, I might go a little nuts. This right here is my domain. I decide who brings the pain.
Bro, beat your ass,
Rhyming
dude.
like the Merry Executioner. Has he gone mad? Or is he just pretending? I'm only here to interrogate the prisoner, Master Roland.
Calls us master! Such elation! Sits to watch in admiration. How a man of unmatched skill makes the convict promptly spill.
I'm not a proponent of I mean, I don't believe torture is necessary. This dude is pretty innocent.
Stay yourself, Master Roland. I don't believe torture is necessary.
Yeah, I'll go off to scoff and snort, since you took away my sport.
Did you kill the courtesan? Tell the truth. Remember that Inquisitors can tell if someone is lying.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Ha! They all swear right from the start. But then, they have a change of heart.
Did you know the murdered harlot?
No, sir. I only saw her a few times soliciting customers in the street. The cursed harlot would undress without shame. They're all the same. One day they'll be our doom, damned bitches! Because of them, our fate will be that of Adam in paradise.
Where did you get the coat and the dagger?
Some woman threw them away, I swear. First, she got rid of the dagger, and shortly after, the coat. I was in the outhouse and saw everything through a hole in the door. The only thing I didn't see was her face. I put on the coat because it still gets chilly during the evenings. And I took the dagger to sell to the countess. She likes strange items like this. She sends her servant girls to the harbor to fetch them for her. Usually the dark-skinned one, Nontal. Her girls are easy to make out because they wear silver necklaces, each with a purple stone in them. It's how merchants know to serve them first.
I can work with that for now. Take me to an empty cell, Master Roland. I shall reflect on this wretch's words by devoting myself to prayer.
I'll take you where you wish, my lord. A peaceful cell to hang your sword. Come, Inquisitor!
Well, we'll see if he's telling the truth. I cut this dude some slack.
Pray as long as you desire. Your companion here's expired.
We have a comedian. Perfect. Meanwhile, watch the prisoner. But don't you dare touch him.
Guarding folks is one great chore. If you do it, you'll get bored. Think I'd rather just be naughty and treat this order like the potty.
Luckily, this one doesn't stink yet. Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may vanquish it in thy name.
That dude is insane, by the way, chat. Like, a flash will blind the merc, giving you time to escape. When the guardian of the underworld approaches you, start praying, then press Y. Using the flash costs your light. Got it. So merc's back there. Press Emergent Void. These are treacherous places that will slow you down if you enter them and attract the attention of the merc upon me getting into them. So there's 5 shards we got to get in this one. So as soon as you grab the shard, I think the merc... Nope, he's still searching. That way. We'll hit this way first. Unlock this veil here. So I feel like I'm gonna have to use flash on this thing at some point. dude. Oh, it's okay. So this was that one location we went to. Only two pillars are this way. Recharge my light. Oh, there's no other seats at all? Wonder why.
What is this dagger? And why is it all bloody? God unmerciful! What have I done? What is this? Oh, God!
Wayward woman, where's the dagger? What have you done with it?
Who said that?
But there must be something more to it if I managed to use it in the Underworld. I wonder what else it could be used for. If Papa wasn't lying, he has to be released.
Yeah, if he's still even alive, dude.
I do have to say, dear boy, that's the one. There you are, Mortimer. While to God you have been praying, all this time, I have been playing. Impossible! Go, sound hell's bells! An alien life form in him dwells.
How did it happen?
I caught some rats. Yes, quite a lot. Put them all into a pot. Added heat to make them eager. Yes, to feast on, although meager, flesh and blood and all the innards that gave life to this here sinner.
You should be beheaded for this!
Rats are all you'll be beheading, if you pluck them from their bedding.
The Pauper was innocent.
You're not pleased with the results. I do admit to certain faults. Before long, I will do better. When you see it, you will cheer, knowing that I have no peer.
He doesn't care about what he's done in the slightest. And he keeps rhyming. He's either gone mad, or... by the nails and thorns. When I first came here, Roland said that the Merry Executioner's mask was putting ideas and rhymes in his head. Could it be cursed? There's only one way to find out.
Want to strip me of my mask? That won't be an easy task. Catch me first, dear Mortimer. Although, I do believe you'll err.
Bro, I'll beat your fucking ass, bro.
Time will tell if you are able to have Roland's plan.
Be extinguished by Roland. They can be relit by interacting with them. If all torches are extinguished, the last resort are for braziers. They're always lit in an area around them to keep me safe from sudden attacks from the dark. Okay.
master's a trick!
This dude's fucking insane.
Hide and seek's the game we're playing! I'm where you are not! The search ends.
Executioner Roland? Where are you? It's me, Amelia.
The girls brought me my repast. I must thank her for this deed. I'll teach her what it is to bleed. First, I'll lock her in a cell to enjoy a dead man's smell.
Master Roland, I brought your repast. Where are you, Executioner?
are you, scamp?
Over here! Release me, I beg you! The executioner's gone mad! He wants to chop me into bits!
Where's he gone?
I don't know! All he said was that he must prepare his table and tools. Then he disappeared! Release me!
No. See, chat, we should just stand here and wait for him to come to recover the girl, and then we just slice this shit up. Any other idea is dumb as fuck.
The scoundrel wants to steal the girl. Plotting mischief, I can tell. If he means to cause me trouble, I'll just have to cause him double.
Bars. Run, I'll beat his ass. Alright.
Chop, chop, Inquisitor! Chop, chop!
Act like a real bitch right now.
My oh my!
This way!
We got a whole fucking sword, chat.
Step back! Damn it!
This way! Lift me up!
Again! Quickly!
I'm here!
My little one!
It's stuck! Done! Follow me!
What the hell? Let go!
Cut his hand off.
No! Let me out of here! I'm
guilty! Guilty! That I
know! Here, the door! He's coming! Hurry! He's close!
Listen here, Inquisitor. I can't take this anymore. I've lost my cheerful disposition. So now it's time for it.
By the Lord's sword. He's barricaded himself from the inside. I have to talk to the guard captain. Maybe his men will be able to remove the mask from the executioner's face.
Bro, why did we run? We could have just fought him and killed the shit out of him, dude.
Where's your captain? I need to speak to him.
Right now, he should be at the inn.
Let's go. I'll walk you home.
I don't have a home.
Where do you live then?
Here and there. There are many places in town to spend the night safely.
Where do you get the money for clothes and food?
All over. I do odd jobs. Sometimes I'll find something or get something from someone.
And sometimes you'll steal something, eh?
Sometimes.
Life on the street isn't easy.
I'm not one to complain. I'm not the only foundling in the world, you know. Others are worse off.
You're quite the little scamp, aren't you? I know it's not easy for you. I was an orphan too.
I turn here. See you later, Inquisitor.
See you later, scamp.
So yeah, give you guys my thoughts so far. Game's obviously not AAA. It was made by like a small indie dev team. Overall, you know, like the animations and stuff are a little stiff, but like realistically, I didn't know what to expect going into this game, and it is obviously quite linear, but it's got a little story to it and stuff like that, and it's really not that bad. Like it's really not that bad. I wouldn't say it's something like to go out and, you know, throw your money at if you like, you know what I mean? But it's definitely quite interesting, you know, to see where the whole like the vampires are gonna tie in and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I honestly don't think it's bad at all. Like, it's quite enjoyable. I'm actually quite invested in the story. Oh, if that little girl was a vampire, could you imagine? That would be crazy. I don't, but the thing is we haven't heard too much about the vampires, so I don't know if the vampires actually take like human form. You know what I mean? Or if they're like actual like vampire form all the time, they gotta hide and shit like this. But have you noticed, I mean, the one odd thing though, is she has seemed like she's kind of everywhere. A reason I have no problem. Yeah, exactly. I have no problem with a game like this. You know what I mean? Especially we've been playing all these open-ended, grindy ass survival games like over the past like few weeks, or just repetitive over and over and over again. So that's why I've been trying to throw some more like story games into the mix to kind of change things up, freshen things up. Because yeah, we have just been playing just survival game after survival game after survival game, and it is a little mind-numbing at times. So that's why I've been trying to throw a bit more story game stuff that we can actually play and beat. You know what I mean? The Joker dude might be the vampire. Yeah, I mean, the Executioner. I don't know. I think he's just a crazy dude possessed by a mask for sure. But who knows? It's definitely going to be interesting to see. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I would love to see the end of, like, you know, a bit more of the story before like writing this one off. Like I said, it's not a super high budget game. You're just not going to blow your socks off. You know what I mean? But for something I never even heard of, it's a weird mix of games. There's not a whole lot of combat so far. It's been a couple like quick time events, kind of like those like the Dark Tale or the Dark Story, their Dark Anthology, whatever those games are. You know, those like story choice making games, and then you get like the little quick time events where you gotta like dodge and move out the way and shit like that. It's got some of that incorporated into it. It does have a combat system. It's quite basic. It's just kind of like block, parry, light attack, heavy attack, and then, you know, then it's got some of the like dialogue choices where you can go ahead and make some choices, like whether how you want to answer something, how you want people to like live or die. And then it has like the investigation stuff from like like LA Noire, where you like go to the scene, you're going around, you're eavesdropping on people, getting more information, then you go into that underworld to get the actual truth. It's pretty unique, guys. It does have some pretty unique story elements to it. Definitely been enjoying it quite a bit. You know, with Warrior, Evil Jesus, or whatever the hell they got going, it's definitely pretty cool. So remember, if you guys do want to see more of this, because we're gonna end the stream here, I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I'll be doing one more thing tonight. But if you guys do want to see more of this, smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I do appreciate the love and support, guys. It means the world to me. If I don't see you guys in the next stream, you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.